Fala, seus fodões! Ah, mano, eu tô muito ansioso, velho. Ufa, vamos pro vídeo. Fala, galera, eu estou de volta, Fel Gamer na área e sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo nesse canal, galera. E seguinte, pessoal, eu tô trazendo aqui pra vocês de baixa da dancinha. Caraca, mano, quanto eu esperei um mês pra lançar o episódio 2. Meu Deus, galera. Mano, eu tô muito ansioso, mano. Eu tô ansioso mesmo. Galera, lembrando que eu não vi nenhum vídeo no YouTube sobre o episódio 2. Eu não quero nenhum spoiler. Vou jogar junto com vocês, assim como eu fiz no episódio 1, que é esse daqui. Bom, galera, então vamos ler aqui o enredo do episódio 2, Filhos de Arkham. Um velho amigo se torna um novo adversário quando o Bruce descobre mais sobre o legado da família Wayne e o Batman enfrenta a batalha contra o crime e a corrupção de Gotham. Vocês lembram que quando o episódio 1 acabou, daí o Alfred andou escondendo os bagulhos sobre a família Wayne, do Bruce, andou escondendo, né? Porque quando o episódio 1 acabou, o Bruce pergunta: o que você andou escondendo de mim? Alfred! E galera, é assim que acaba o episódio 1. Então vamos recomeçar, vamos voltar essa série. E pessoal, se você apoia essa série, já vai fielzando o dedo no gostei aí e compartilhe, galera. E é nóis, vem comigo e é nóis. No episódio anterior, o que vai mostrar?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Eu acho que só, galera, eu acho que só tá recordando, né, o episódio 1.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Esse cara é chato pra cacete, mano.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Ah, essa fase aí foi muito top, mano, na moral. Nossa, socando no olho, ficou até roxo. Galera, vocês não viram, mano. Quem tá vendo o vídeo agora e não viu o episódio 1 anterior, mano, galera, eu recomendo muito, vai lá, mano. Se você não viu ainda, vai lá e confere, mano. Todo o episódio 1 inteiro tá aqui no canal. Agora, vamos pro 2, né, Cote?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Esta série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada conforme você joga. Galera, isso já apareceu no episódio 1 e tá reaparecendo no episódio 2. Sei lá porquê, né? Mas enfim, vamos lá. Eu vou prestar atenção nas falas, então eu vou ficar bem quieto. Já começou bem foda, mano. Já começou me agitando, mano.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Estão acabando com a minha família. Você escolheu isso de mim. Vai. Você escolheu isso de mim.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred?
For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child.
Nossa, tem bug aí.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of
Eu nunca me comprei, vocês escolheram os segredos deles. Vai... Nossa, vai pro inferno, meu Deus. É.
You kept their secrets for them.
Você guardou os
I'm trying to
segredos.
help you understand.
Then try harder.
Caraca, vai pro inferno, galera. Que é isso, mano? Foi violento.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham.
Você saber tudo, é pior que eu achava. Eu sou o último a descobrir. Você saber tudo isso?
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Ainda somos uma família, você me decepcionou. Preciso de um tempo.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Não vou falar nada.
It doesn't quite add up. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Muito bem, galera. Agora a gente vai ter que vasculhar o beco para se lembrar do passado. Então tá, pessoal. Então agora a gente tá no controle do Bruce. Meu, ele tá bugando. Não buga, velho. Por favor, mano. Vamos olhar isso aqui primeiro.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities.
Tá travando, galera. Eu colocaria na cadeia. Ele perguntaria por quê. Eu colocaria na cadeia.
Taken to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Tá, galera. Agora, vamos aqui. Pichação. Agora parou de travar. Não parou, não. Mano, que droga.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
Queria que fosse
Sadly,
aprendiz com
he
ele.
was
Não consigo vê-lo
mistaken.
como criminoso. Não sei, mano. Não vou falar nada.
Your mother was brave as well. They would be so proud to see what you've made of yourself.
Mano, esse jogo tá travando, galera. E bem que falaram que o jogo tá com problemas no PS4. Ele tá mesmo, mano. Cinema, vamos lá.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Para andar? Ué, ah tá.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Nossa, espirrou sangue na cara.
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Nossa, na cabeça, velho. Mano, tá bugando muito. Tá muito. Meu Deus.
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Galera, eu não gostei muito, mano, porque tá travando muito, velho. Tá travando demais. Espero que isso não aconteça até o final do vídeo, mano, porque travou muito. Deu muito bug ali, velho, muito bug. Espero que não aconteça de novo, mas vamos lá. Departamento de Polícia de Gotham. Nossa. E de volta ao Harvey.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. It's better not come back
Ninguém
to
precisa
bite us.
saber, você me deve. Você me deve.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Acho que o Falcone mandou matar os meus pais.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Não foi nada.
Everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee.
Tem palavrão, hein, galera? Meu, tem palavrão.
Sergeant Renee Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the
O
right
Batman é um exemplo, ele me assusta. Temos sorte de ter ele. Ele me assusta. Vamos disfarçar.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh,
A gente tem que
he's
disfarçar, né, galera? A
definitely
gente pode ficar dando bola, não.
I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Bom, parou de travar. Tô feliz.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Vai na fé, meu parça. Episódio 2, galera. Mano, se acomodem, velho. Venham comigo. Eu tô imitando o Lufão. Olha o estado do garoto. Tá bem mal. Tá bem mal. Filhos de Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing
Você vai
I'll be
morrer na
out of here
cadeia.
in a
Você não me
week.
parece muito bem. Temos que conversar.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More
Você
like
mandou ver pra
cousins.
matar ele. Conte o que você sabe. Eu poderia vingá-lo agora mesmo. Conte o que você
Did
sabe, vai.
you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by
família?
now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's Pond.
Não sou como você. Como sou...
I should have spelled that
Quer
out.
outra surra, velho? Você tá
Got a whole
pedindo, mano.
closet full
Você
of
quer outra
birthday
surra?
presents I was never able to give you.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Fazer eu sofrer. Aliviar a dor. Vou fazer você sofrer, velho. Eita, poxa.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man
Não
is
sou
in you?
assassino. Preciso que você fale. Raiva que você vê.
What kind
Não
of
sou
son
assassino.
did he make?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for
Eu
it.
nunca pedi isso, até você matar ele.
He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until
Até você
you
matar
hired
ele.
an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard.
Que isso, mano?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Nossa, tio.
The bastard had to die.
Mano, o que tem nessa policial, velho?
Down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Nossa, não ia adiantar nada eu colocar a seringa nele, porque ele já ia morrer, né, galera? Mano, a mulher deu um tiro nele, mano. Ela deu um tiro, cara. Ela deu um tiro, galera. Ela deu um tiro. Psh. Mano, essa policial pode ser corrupta, galera. Eu acho, né? Não sei se os policiais são corruptos.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest
Ela foi
crime
paga
lord
para
in our
silenciá-lo. A
grasp.
montanha de Falcone. Havia algo de errado com ela, com certeza.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating.
Não vou falar nada.
We can't act until we know the whole story.
Well, the simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Tá, galera, agora a gente tem que examinar algumas coisas. Então, a boca dela tava meio que azul. Tô cansado desse tipo de ligação sua.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Tinha outra coisa, que era? Pescoço.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Opa!
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this.
Você tirou em alguém, estamos com você. Do que você se lembra? Você tirou em alguém.
Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to.
O que você sentiu?
No
Você
matter
viu
what.
alguém?
The
Tem que se lembrar
reasons why I
mais.
should've- They were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me, like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry.
Alguém chegou a ela. Encontrei marcas de agulha. Encontrei marcas de agulha.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD
Sem comentários, estou com pressa. Por que não me deixa em paz?
Some kind of lockdown?
Estou com pressa.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
Onde você ouviu isso? Sem comentários. Simples assim. Sem comentários.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off.
Nada feio, não tenho tempo pra isso, né? Sim, vai, vamos,
Give
vai.
me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Bom pessoal, então vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Então é isso aí, galera, se você gostou do vídeo, deixe seu like aí, compartilhe com seus amigos, se inscreva no canal se não é inscrito e seja bem-vindo. É isso aí, galera, falou, até o próximo vídeo, fui!